headed to Manhattan for a long weekend and stayed at the hidden gem called Roosevelt Island. It has one hotel on site. It is an island situated in the river between the Upper East Side and Astoria. It's almost like a self-contained community with a main street and views overlooking Manhattan towards Central Park. The island has a free bus that services the island, and it has a library, a school, grocery stores, as well as a church and many excellent eating establishments and plenty of green space. The island is perfectly situated to see it has a subway connection to the rest of the network. It allows you to do all the tourist things like go up the Empire State Building or catch a theater production and, of course, enjoy all the food New York City has to offer.
We've arrived back on Roosevelt Island after taking the subway from the theater district, and we're going to walk back to our accommodation this evening.
Even at night, the island felt very safe as it has its own security that goes around the island, as well as the free bus that picks you up as you get off the subway to take you up and down the length of the island.
It was nice and easy to hop on the subway. We had to make 2 changes to get back to our accommodation here over on Roosevelt Island. But a beautiful, magical night with the New York skyline all lit up.
The subway is not the only way to get over to Manhattan.
Starting in a moment, taking the tram across the river into Manhattan.
Whether you stay at the hotel, find an Airbnb, or have family and friends, Roosevelt Island is a nice sanctuary and lets you jump over quickly to check out the best sights in Manhattan. We quickly got to all points of Manhattan, including the 9/11 Memorial.
This is a little commercial area on Roosevelt Island. There's a pizzeria, restaurant, pharmacy, train. Starting another day in New York City, snowy day on Roosevelt Island, and we are just below the bridge, and we're going to be waiting for the ferry to take us down to Pier 11 at Lower Manhattan, stopping in Brooklyn and Queens along the way.
For under $3 a piece, the ferry from Roosevelt Island down to Lower Manhattan was one of the best deals, as it was a river cruise catching many beautiful sights, including heading under the Brooklyn Bridge. We were able to explore much more of Manhattan, including Chelsea Market and all the great food, as well as a tenement museum, and then, of course, the magical nighttime of Manhattan can't be beat.
Okay.
Hopping back on the tram, we were able to enjoy the lights and sights from up high as we headed back onto the island.
Mom, look it. It's finished.
We loved the location as a base to tour Manhattan, and we were very sad to have to say goodbye. Until another time, Roosevelt Island.